welcome to Consultants Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. Isn't a business just so much like an orchestra? An orchestra is made up of many instruments, all different, and all doing something different. They have a different sound, they're playing a different tune, they're playing different notes, and yet they come together in this beautiful, harmonious whole that we perceive as a single sound, a single beautiful melody, a composition, something pleasing to the ear and highly effective. A business is made up of many people, each with a different skill and a different role, each one doing a different thing that comes together in a seamless brand, in the seamless delivery of a service or product, in a seamless experience for the customer. But there's more. The orchestra conductor is there to manage the orchestra, to set the tempo, to create the version of the piece that they want, that they direct. But the orchestra conductor is not playing every single instrument in the orchestra, nor is the orchestra conductor probably capable of playing every single instrument in the orchestra. The orchestra conductor is deferring that technical skill to each musician. They know how to play their instrument. They do it to the standards and requirements of the orchestra conductor. They use their technical skill for the effective use of that instrument as its necessary part to the greater whole. You, the business owner, are also in charge of setting the tempo and the goal and the mission of the business, and then deferring the technical expertise to the people you have trusted to hire and work in your business to achieve that harmonious goal that you want to see. Do not expect to be better necessarily at the individual jobs of the individual people in your business than they are at their jobs. You conduct, they perform, together it works as a harmonious whole. That's how not to micromanage, which is what you want to do. This analogy of orchestra to business often makes me think about, what instrument would I be in an orchestra? You know what I think I'd be? I think I'd be the timpani. The timpani is rarely the focus of the orchestra. You might have seen performances where the piano is the centerpiece, or been swept away by a beautiful string quartet performing with the orchestra. The brass have their moments. Even the oboe gets its own concertos. The timpani is rarely the star of the show, and yet the timpani is essential to the whole. The timpani is there, and we perceive it, even if we don't perceive it individually, but we do hear its role in the entire piece of music. It's setting the rhythm, it's keeping the tempo, it's making sure that the rest of the parts are following that rhythm and tempo. It's giving a sense of control, but from the background. And that's not unlike what I do. What I'm putting in place for a business exists in the background to give simplicity and control and order to everything else that needs to happen in that orchestra business. Although every once in a while, you get to hear Ravel's Bolero, where the timpani becomes the protagonist, even if it's not the melody. The timpani plays from the beginning to the end, and it's doing the same rhythm throughout those entire 15 minutes. And even the melody repeats itself throughout those entire 15 minutes. And yet no two times is exactly the same. It does the same thing, and every time is different. As a business owner, remember that you are conducting the orchestra. You are allowing your people to use their technical skill, to be experts in what they do, to present themselves and showcase that skill. Give them that freedom, give them that trust to play their role in the harmonious whole of your business. Take a moment to pause and look at the structure of your business. Take a look at your organizational chart. Place yourself as the conductor and write down what role you expect all the people in that org chart to play. What is their expertise? What is the instrument that they play that they're in charge of within the whole of your business? 30 minutes is enough to get started. Set the time aside. If you're struggling to do this, then give me a call. Let's have a quick consultation. That's it for now, and I will see you at the next one. Bye now.